Hey guys, Sipula here, and today under unboxing of the 124 scale real grade Force Impulse Gundam. Alright, here is the box itself. Well, I really, like I said, any kit I usually get, well, I didn't intend to get it in the first place, but okay. So when this kit first came out, I think back in like last year really, I didn't get it at first because, I really had a bad feeling about seed kits anyways, because any seed real grade I own would end up, aside from my Australia Red frame, those kits end up being scrapped or just, some parts broke, which I never had the good luck with these seed real grade kits actually. So I think that Force Impulse might be the exception, might be an exception because yeah, I think the engine is better than the older seed real grade, so I'll just put it that way simply. But yeah, so unboxing. So I got it today. Thanks to my mom for going to the hobby store helping me get this because I was working from home, so I didn't have much time to go to the store or anything. But like I said, thanks mom for the kit, and thanks mom. So let's get unboxing. So yeah, this is real great. So and I just realized the real logo right here doesn't have the 114 scale anymore. I think the reason why is they removed the 114 scale 114 part on the real grade logo is maybe because I think it's because the Evangelion kits, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, they didn't really have a scale, so I guess they removed that, but nonetheless, it's still a 114 scale kit of the Impulse. So yeah. On the side here, we have the headshot again, and we have the inner frame and the advancement joints, which are very limited. It's just limited to this chest and the core splendor. If more parts you can do. Yep, what it's gonna do, and you got the kit fully assembled. On the side, we have more shots of the Force Impulse. Doesn't mention the price, but this is 3,000 yen, if I'm not mistaken. Right, so let's get the tape open. Okay, let's get the side. This is number 33, so that's number 33 in the real grade line. It's quite surprising to see how real grades have advanced throughout the years, really. From paper in the frames to actually building the frame yourself, that's actually a pretty big difference, I would say. So let's unbox it on the side. First that we have the marking stickers, which I think this is quite reasonable for a kit, like for a C kit, I suppose. Got a lot of silver stickers, that's pretty nice. You got the beam saber, which surprisingly these are the high grade beam sabers. I don't know why they didn't want to use the so-called real grade beam sabers. I think which was on the Zeta. I think the Justice and then the Destiny, which doesn't include the beam saber, but there's more effect parts for that. But yeah. And you get the A plate, which is the most common, mostly main joints of the Impulse, the yellow, the light blue, which is for the accents of the Impulse. Well, actually, before let me check real quick. What is this manufacturer? Oh, okay, good. It is a reissue. This is a reissue, so it is marked on 2021. So that's pretty neat. Next, we have the E plate, which is actually two E plates. Which is already off-white for the Impulse. And then you've got the, what plate is this? The F2 plate, which is all the red parts and some parts of the first silhouette. Okay, next we have the G1 plate, which is all the blue for the Impulse and some part of the core splendor. G1 plate, and then you've got the F1 plate, which is more parts of the Impulse. You got the B plate, which is the advanced MS joint, which is very limited, just the core splendor and the chest. And then you got the black parts, which are the H plate, which is again for the Impulse. For the Force silhouette, some parts of the silhouette flyer. C2 plate, which is all the white parts for the Impulse, some parts of the first silhouette, as I'm seeing here. And this is the D2 plate, which is all the airframe parts and joints for the Impulse. And last part, we have the D1 plate, again, more parts of the Impulse, most of the Flyer, some part of the Force Silhouette. And then in the back we have the C1 plate, which is all the white parts for the Impulse, and the Silhouette Flyer, and the weapons as well. Alright, let's put that aside. Let's go on to the manual. And I just realized, okay, for the newer real grades, they don't, I don't know why, but they, instead of showing that black, glossy black bottom for the real grades now, they just have this normal, like, regular kit box, which is a shame, because when real grades do this, it feels very premium, actually. Not saying premium Bandai, but it feels very, very, like, it's a nice little touch that the kit has. But unfortunately for the Force Impulse onward, I think the Force Impulse onwards, they give you like a normal cardboard bottom, which sucks, honestly. Okay, the manual's pretty thick. It's real. Oh, the manual's pretty thick. Bigger than expected. Okay, fair enough. So we have the stuff, how to build the kit. You have the parts count. What else you got? Okay, so first off, you start with the core splendor. You start with the body. You start the arms, the head, and then you build the weapons. Oh, well, build the weapons halfway through. That's pretty interesting. And then you transform the Impulse to the chest flyer. I mean, the top half of his chest flyer. Then you build the legs, build the waist, and you get some color splash pages. And you transform into the leg flyer, and then you build the Silhouette Flyer and the Force Silhouette, and then you combine it to make the Force Impulse, and then you can have some extra weapons. And in the back we have the decal guide. So yeah, that's an unboxing of the real grade Force Impulse Gundam. Unfortunately, I will not be doing a review of this kit because not to say I'm lazy or anything, but I just don't feel like this kit really needs a review, honestly. Because, well, first of all, this kit's a little bit complicated, and second of all, yeah, it's okay. Why is it like that? Yeah, so yeah, it's pretty a little bit complicated, but I mean, I've seen a lot of people that reviews of kit already, so it's fine for me. But overall, I'm quite excited to build this. Until I got this for a reason, actually. So you'll figure out soon, guys, know later why I got this kit. So yeah, so guys, thanks for watching this unboxing, and see you for more videos. Peace out.